Hey, we're throwing a party.
And you're invited.
So go to ipnsocials.com right down below. We'll see you there.
All right.
Couples having the excuse that they're too busy living their life, or too busy working, or too busy with their kids, or too busy with that, whatever it is, to not actually spend time with each other, to not go on a date. If you were to ask a couple why don't they have date nights, most of the ones that we've talked to have said what? They've said that they're too tired, or we're too busy, or there's not enough time, and I just call that bullshit. Basically, I mean, you got to make time, and when you do make time, it needs to be time with your significant other to do things together that enhance your relationship. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
We sit down, we talk about our relationship, we talk about how we're going to, take our passion to the next level, if you will. We talk about those, and usually we try to do that in fun environments that sort of enhance our experience with each other, right? That's ultimately what it is. So we could make that excuse, or we'd be too busy for it. But you know what? Screw it. Me and Evelyn have talked about in the past, we've talked about that after it's all said and done, our kids move out, our businesses are built, and all that kind of stuff, the thing that's going to be left, as long as one of us doesn't die, is our connection together. That's all that's going to be left. So if we grow apart through trying to grow together because we're too busy, then it just doesn't make sense. By the time that we're going to be old enough to actually spend some time together, we'll be complete strangers. Totally complete strangers. It happens to a lot of people. They don't know what to say, how to talk to each other. Our friends are surprised that we're this young and married for basically, we've been together for 18 years, right? And I got to say that the thing that's kept us together mostly is the fact that we choose to create new experiences with each other. That's what it is. We didn't go to any sort of therapy yet. I don't know, but sure, we
Combat therapy.
Yeah, that's right.
Private combat therapy.
That's right. There's
Pots and pans combat therapy. Flying pots and pans.
We have our moments, right? But ultimately, I think the thing that really if anybody asks us what it is that has kept us together beyond anything else, and I think actually taking our relationship to a whole new level, is the fact that we actually have experiences together by ourselves. It's us first, and our kids and everything else second. That's how it is. And our kids know that, and I think they're okay with it. At least it seems like it, right? So, and I've even had arguments with people around this whole thing where they would bring their kids into their beds and all that other kind of stuff, so that how are you going to have sex with your kid in your bed? You're not going to do that. And you won't, right? And then you wonder why 9 months, a year go by, or whatever it is, and then you haven't had sex, and then you forgot what it feels like, and you don't even know. Matter of fact, you probably don't even have it in your head at all, right? You probably don't even care to have it. And you don't care to have it because you're too fucking tired, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. So anyways, I don't know. I just think that not creating experiences with each other is an excuse, period.
I think another thing that keeps a couple close for a long period of time is having the same vision and direction.
Well, for sure.
But you wouldn't know that unless you got to know your partner and you got to talk about your vision and direction together, right?
And grow it together. That's the other thing. Let's grow it together, because
it doesn't matter if you have different theories on how to get there. Yeah. It's just about the fact that the end result is if you both want the same thing. Yeah. But if you're drifting and you're both doing separate things and everybody's off, thinking they're tired, you don't connect, then how do you know you're on the same path? Yeah. Even the vision and the direction for each person could be different. So how do you stay on the same path?
You can't.
Keeping your connection.
Evelyn and I do not disagree. We don't disagree of where we're going. We disagree of how we get there. That's it. And I think it's okay.
But the end
result is the same, right? Like we don't care. Like as long as we're working towards it, it'll give us a place to work towards, right? To get there. And but we do disagree. Our arguments are how to get there. That's where, and I think that's just normal. But here's what's really cool: our ability to talk and have experiences where we can integrate our conversations we actually evolve that vision together, right? You can't just sit down and say, because I've done this. You sit down and you say, what do you want? What do you want? And you go, well, today I want this. It doesn't mean I'm going to want the same thing tomorrow. But if we're having experiences every single day with each other, date nights, whatever it is, just experiences, then it's going to evolve together, because then we evolve into the same person.
Yeah.
Right? Either, and I think it'll go two ways. Either you evolve together, or you evolve apart. I think either one is fine. But the communication, the experience together, I think more likely than not,
You'll emerge together.
You'll emerge together.
Especially if you're having fun with each other.
Exactly.
Enjoying